Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is David Chams. Now, there is this a heart-wrenching video that has gone viral on social media, and it's about the Kenyan police officer. Actually, he broke down in tears as he spoke candidly about the suffering of ordinary Kenyans, ordinary citizens of Kenya. Yeah, blaming it on politicians for the worsening situation in the country, like just what we saw yesterday. So let's just listen to this video.
Those youth, those young ones, my sisters, my brothers, I don't care if they were in uniform or not. All that I care, they are people that they are Kenyans. All those occurrences of today, who can be a reader somewhere who is very sober, who will sit down and wake up tomorrow chest thumping how they are great in politics? Mtu wa kusema ataleta mabadets na unaweza ongea kitu as a politician, unaweza ongea kitu yote na uende scot free. But leo inaniuma. Big up to OCPD Meru. I think he is County Commander Meru, for marching with people. Big up. I salute you, sir. You are a father. I salute you. Thank you so much. I think it is high time police officers not to appear in those demonstrations, because inaniuma ndani ya law. Imagine the life of a person is very precious, be it is a cop or a civilian. It is very precious.
Wow, so touching. Now, I want to ask a question. Why do you think the police officer had to take to social media the outcry? Why do you think so? I want us to look into this issue, and reason number one why this police officer took to social media to express himself, what they're going through, what they're facing. The officer's pain reflects the frustrations many public servants feel. The frustration that many public servants feel. And who are these public servants? Officers like himself, teachers, doctors, and the rest. So why did he do this? Especially now, let's talk about the police, because he represents police. He did this representing the entire force. Okay, police officers in Kenya are placed in front line, expected to enforce law and order, regardless unpopular or dangerous they may be, or how the situation may be. Just like you saw yesterday, what was happening yesterday. These guys were placed, they were always front line, and these guys, I think, felt this is extreme. It's good I speak out. So on behalf of the colleagues who are voiceless, so they face wrath. These guys face wrath of the public during both protests and demonstrations, or any danger that may pose, like threat to the country. So the officer's tears seem to, come from a place of deep betrayal. He meant politicians, change. Immediately they clinch power. That's what he meant by saying politicians put the country in a situation where we are, the worst situation we are. Yeah. So, and remember, police officers are not expected to speak against government. They are not supposed to speak against government. They are not supposed to criticize government. Why? The reason why they are not supposed to criticize government openly is that they are part of the state apparatus. So when you see such people like himself coming out and speak candidly of what they go through, speak about what they are facing, it means so far they have reached the unbearable situation. It suggests they are suffering, and the suffering has reached unbearable situation, unbearable level. It's extreme. They can't withstand. Yesterday, during demonstration, there was another police officer who also expressed, but he did not speak out. But through what he went, the situation surrounding the environment could tell this guy is not okay. He was locked. He had to be locked somewhere by security guard. Let's just watch this video. So what is that? What is that? What is this that these guys are going through? Because definitely that guy was, the guy was exhausted, had reached the maximum of his, the level of even breathing maybe was a problem, even just because these guys are handling public. These guys are dealing with, handling public, handling firearms, handling those tear gas canisters. At the same time, public, can rough you up. Like yesterday, some got injured, and so this guy, so far, this guy for one, for him to speak out so emotional suggests that the suffering has reached the level where he cannot withstand. They feel it's now extreme. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So as we conclude, this guy's video is not just a personal outcry, but a symbol of the collective frustrations of many civil servants. And who are these civil servants? These civil servants include doctors, nurses, teachers, police themselves. So this is expression of what civil servants go through. How they work under poor conditions. Yeah, they work under poor conditions. They expressing what they go through, what life has, taken them through. So this guy just did not just speak because speaking is there. He spoke on behalf of so many police officers. So guys, that is it for today. I've been your host, David Cham. See you in the next video. Bye bye.